Hey you guys, and welcome to Kip TV. I am Kip, and I've got a doozy of a match for you. I don't even really know how to begin on this one. I was told it was ridiculous, and there's a lot of backstory, and people are changing names. But basically, what you need to know is blue. In blue, we have in blue we have the last bosses, and on the right in red we have Clan McCart, two silver teams in UGC Highlander, and this was their official match last Monday. Yes, we'll just go over rosters, and I do have the actual list, but in game I'm just gonna call them as I see their names tagged up. So we have Wilson on Heavy. I'm told that's actually Scholar. We have Asnog Yellow on Pyro, and I'm told that's actually Ropeburn. Nignog Gay Crow is Engineer, but that's actually just Crow. ZFX is Medic, and that's actually his name. Raging Caucasian is Spy. ... is Scout, and he's actually Jumper. So I'm going to actually call him Jumper right there. We have Nicknog Black is Soldier, and that is actually Keith Stone, and then Applesauce is Sniper. Over on Clay McCart, we have Bayo we don't remember how to say it. Is Spy Jordan as NG. FaZe is Sniper. FaZe is an excellent sniper. Just throwing it out there. Whenever I play lobbies with him, I instantly die if I'm on the other team. I feel like I get headshot by him even when he plays like heavy and stuff. We have Noble on Pyro. Sasser is Demo. Spirit in Black is Medic. Kella is Heavy. She's in Lady Gamer, so shout out. Denial is Scout, and Zarlor is Soldier. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, even though the last bosses only have 8 players. Their demo is forthcoming, and he apparently is going to play this entire game with 150 ping because he had really crappy internet that night, but did not want to give up. So that is the story, all about how this game got twisted upside the whatever. Anyway, so here we go. We're gonna watch Damien's rollout because the other demo is not present. So Clay McCart and the last bosses both had a record of 2-0 at this point. Very good teams and lots of great players. I hope you recognize some of the names because I certainly do from lobbies and then from other instances. So Clay McCart getting a nice hold of the pool room early. Pool room, bathhouse. I don't generally like to call it bathhouse because there's lily pads in the bathhouse, and that kind of grosses me out. It's like someone needs to clean that shit. So we're gonna go with pool house, but then you're swimming. We're gonna call it lake house. I don't even know. I'm very upset about that right now. I'm just frazzled. Oh, but here's a big pick. Medic going down for last bosses. They were all crammed in that corridor right there, and or the choke, and not able to get out of the way of that sentry gun fire. We do have X joining the game right now, so demo is forthcoming. Wait, Justin Observer is now Pyro. Did he change his name? Oh my gosh. These people. Apparently this was, last bosses don't take their competition too seriously. Not a whole lot of screaming. I think Clay McCart was formerly Platinum and they went down to Silver, so these teams are just looking to have fun, and they have some absolutely ridiculous binds, is what I saw doing pre-game, so we'll see how that goes. Raging Caucasian in behind the Sniper. Oh, he noped out of that. He will not get out of that, probably. Okay, interesting, we have... Oh man, ZFX changed his name to UGC Too Serious. Blue Medic is what his name is going to be. Oh, these guys are killing me. Blue Medic is running the minigun, which is really interesting. Because you usually see that crits, but if your demo is not in top form, that crits may not be your ideal minigun choice. So last boss is making a push right here. Medic in heavy. Wow, this cast is as ridiculous as this game so far. Soldier went for the bomb, was not able to get it. UGC ZFX. We'll call him ZFX, his real name. The name his parents gave him at birth. Up to 80% may actually hold on to this Uber, able to get it. We'll see what he does with that, because that could be very interesting. He's probably taking the heavy, which is his general idea right now. Pops it immediately. Was there a sniper or something watching? He probably just felt pressured. But anyway, they're going to push through the pool house. Don't forget the point, guys. Pool house is all well and good, but it's the point that actually matters. And right now, Clan McCart able to get a little bit of time on there, but not a whole lot of defense. And now, last bosses are being boxed out of the pool house and getting crits. Like, whoa, Kella with that crits coming in and cleaning up. ZFX Blue Medic down, as well as Raging. the heavy Raging Scholar. There we go. Scholar is his actual name. So a good use of crits right there from Clan McCart. They are also a very good team. If you are obsessive about stalking Sal like I was a few months ago, you know that he's covered a lot of their games, so I invite you to check those out. I'm not obsessive anymore, I promise. Nice backstab bio taking down the heavy. So we do have X in the game right now. Tagged up as actually very nice pick right there. Oh, is this? Yeah, that's gonna be hard to watch. So we'll just talk about what X is doing, but not actually spec him. Or is everybody lagging? I'm really confused. Anyway, so UGC 2 Series is back on the crits. Probably a good idea at this point. Because their Uber just really did not work out for them, and they're actually going to have that crits ready to go. Need to use it immediately because they know the other team is running crits too. And of course, the technique with crits is you use it before the enemy team uses it. And here it should be popped. It is indeed. They need to get behind this little wall area in order to get the medic. They're just too slow, and now the demo has it quartered off, and the medic goes down. Were they able to get what they needed to? And yes, Spirit in Black is down the enemy medic right there. So a good execution. It was a little slow and a little sloppy, but it did work. Probably should have had a little more support in that lake house or side house, the house battle, bathhouse. So many things to call it. Oh, Kella actually escaped from that, being very sneaky, and she will give those crit heals to her medic. So nice technique there, just using that. The lily pads to the best of your advantage, and you have to have a really big lily pad to hide the heavy, but so nice work staying alive right there. And Clan McCart is coming back to take the point. I did not realize that the last bosses have held it for this long. Their play was a little sloppy earlier, but now it looks like they are rallying and will be able to hold this for a little bit longer. Definitely need to get some stickies up. That is what's going on with X. UGC 2 Series has his Uber again, or his crits again, and pops it immediately. We'll see if they can't get this red heavy and medic. Not the medic, but Raging Scholar goes down. Blue medic goes down as well. And so Clan McCart was able to cap the point there, but last boss is in a really good position to bring it back. Do we have to worry about this spy on the point? It's always amazing to watch Pyro's spy check and just not be able to hit that spy. And you're like, it's right there, how do you not see it? But, you know, it's of course a lot more difficult than it looks. Last Clan McCart coming in and getting a final push right there, getting some time, and probably will be able to cap it because heavier classes for the last bosses are very hurt right now, although they are coming back. Kella is really hard on the point. We'll see if she can hold it off. She is not alone. She's got her NG and her Sniper and Pyro with her. Not the ideal classes you want on the point, but we are getting some respawns. She's going to take a break and eat a sandwich. Definitely needs to watch it. I don't think they know she's here, or they haven't really processed it, so she is doing a good job defending the point. Takes down Crow right there, and there's less than 20 seconds left. Of course, Blue is in overtime. Oh, that's a spy. How do you not realize that's a spy? Oh, finally, Kella takes down the spy right there. I think Kella is still alive and going strong. She is pretty much the reason Clan McCart held this point right there. So nice round, and she definitely scored tops in her team right there. So a good round from both teams. We can go into overtime for one, which is always fun. I feel mean specking X because, oh, well, don't want to see. Okay, well, we'll go to jumper cam. He can't miss jumps. Running into the opposing demo, who put a lot of good spam on the point, taking a lot of damage, so that's going to force Jumper to fall back. Spy getting in behind. Looks like we're just going to have a battle over the house right now. As opposed to the first round where Clan McCart took a very strong hold of it. We're not seeing that this time. We're seeing the last bosses really decide to contest it. And also go for a swim. Oh, that's really interesting positioning right there. The medic is underwater healing the heavy. Did they have crits? Yes, they popped crits too. So really interesting strategy right there. I think I like it. It keeps the medic protected, but it definitely limits mobility, so medic can't really get out if someone starts firing on him. Here comes the crits, but it pretty much dies, not able to get anybody on blue, and oh, X with some nice stickies and able to take down Spirit in black, also Sentry Gun, so clear McCart not able to, well, here they are, making that push for the cart. Do have to worry about all these stickies and spam coming from X. I don't know, his ping doesn't seem to be affecting him right now. He's gotten a few good stuff. So we will continue the ping watch. Where is he even? It says 34 ping, but in my email I was told that it was about 150 the whole time. I'm curious about Yellow, who was 368 ping. But you know, Pyro with a high ping, does it matter? I don't know. Of course, I always play with the high ping in Euro servers, in Euro pugs. And I play equally as bad as I do in American pugs. So I don't think ping has anything to do with it. At least in my limited experience. So we'll watch Yellow's cam a bit to see how he's doing. He's running to claim a cart in the pool house right here. Gonna try to burn away. No, Damien gets a sticky on him. The medic doing a good job escaping right there because he's so close to crits. And here comes the heavy Kella taking names. Oh, loses her medic though. Body shot champion, body shot Spirit in black. Oh my goodness, these names. I think they're just changing every time that they die. So that's applesauce on Sniper for the last bosses. Noble getting in a little sniper battle right there. Alright, let's continue looking at the point because that's usually where most of the action happens, or in the pool house. You will have lots of contestation in these lower areas, but usually when one team decides to get aggressive once they have the point. So far we're not seeing a whole lot of cohesion, a whole lot of pushes together. We did see that opening push from the last bosses where the medic was hiding in the water, which was an interesting strategy and, you know, successful mostly. But now we're getting a little lull in the intellectual approach to this game, if you will. Clear McCart doing some action, pushing forward, getting a lot of time on the point right there, but so far not capping. That's because they have this crits and they know, well, they almost had that crits, so they didn't want to risk losing their medic. They need to spy check. Oh, medic knows that's a spy, needs to call it out, and Raging Caution does go down. Because the medic was so worried about that, though, not able to get as many people they wanted to with that crits. UGC the medic, UGC 2 series, that's CFX the medic for last bosses, does go down after that. Oh, did we just have an exchange of demos? No, actually, X managed to survive that with full health. Huh. I swear he took more damage, but apparently not. Anyway, let's watch some spy cam action as Bayo actually gets spotted out there by his opposing spy, Raging Caucasian. That's, name amuses me a lot. Pretty much when I play pubs. That's, I can describe me. Anyway. Words not working out so well today. Clay McCart needs to get on this point. They are really hurt right now, a little bit scattered, need to heal up and get some sort of, again, cohesion is not the word I already used to describe this match right now, but these teams are just out to have fun. They're a bunch of really talented players, and they probably just don't want to make the commitments that you know, these platinum teams do. So I bet these teams could be platinum if they scrimmed every day. But I was told a few members of the last bosses were intoxicated at this time, so obviously not taking it too seriously. But that sounds pretty awesome though, just to play and have fun and be really good though while you're just messing around. I wish I were that good. Anyway, X on the point, trying to get forward. Here come the crits from behind, but actually not doing a whole lot. Raging Caucasian going down before it's able to do too much, and then Blue Medic, not Raging Caucasian, Raging Scholar, going down, and then the Blue Medic also taken down right there. Red is getting very aggressive, or at least the soldier is trying to hold this forward area. He's actually going to fall back now as the point is being attacked. Gotta get Zarlor, no, this Keystone is the soldier. Zarlor for blue. Zarlor is the soldier for red. Sorry about that. Oh, these names, I swear. I swear. I'm gonna stop casting games when people don't tag out as who they are. Because I get confused enough with regular names. Anyway, of course, no, I won't. I cast everything. I'm not that needy person in middle school who's like, I want to be friends with everyone, so I'm going to do everything for everyone. Oh boy. Let's get on some sniper cams. We haven't done that recently. Snipers can be very dominant in this. Oh, well, we have 10 seconds left. Let's watch the point. Kip is doing super today and also referring to herself in third person. So we're going to watch the point as Claire McCart comes in and has good presence on it, taking a lot of spam. They are a little bit hurt, but Medic is up and healing, so should not be that much of a problem. Blue Medic is down, so last boss. Oh, big stab right there from Raging Caucasian, taking down Spirit in black. So not going to have that med on the point. Will that be significant is the question. They did get lots of heals, but some of those... Oh! Just an observer going down, big hill in, and then a soldier coming in on the flank. Red was not watching their flanks, and that's going to really, really hurt. Right now, only a few alive for Red, and they're not going to be able to do this. Last boss is coming back into overtime and taking it immediately, so that's going to bring the score to 1-1. Pretty silly. Smell you later. That's a good bind. We'll watch Black's rollout, and again, this is Keith Stone. I wonder if that's his real name. Getting to mid a little bit later than his demo right there, so X is still doing a nice rollout and everything. Putting down a lot of spam, and again, we see this contestation of the house area. Teams really want to control this. I've noticed in lower levels, at least. In the platinum levels, teams kind of pass over it. It's really interesting strategy. I haven't really quite figured out why, but I think the higher level teams know that it's the point that matters, and they can usually remain healed and know what to do with those heals, so it doesn't matter about that health pack. Anyway, we saw some big crits coming down from last boss, taking down Medic, taking down Demo, taking down Heavy, so really effective crits right there. Still haven't capped the point, will eventually. Gaylord taking down Scholar right there. Heavy, just too big of a head to ignore. And I did promise sniper cam, so let's go ahead and find a sniper if they're alive. Sniper, here we go. Gaylord with that sniper rifle. I wish I had GPS with me to explain why he would use that on this map, but you never know. I don't like the sound it makes. He does get a shot. No, actually, Black took down Bio right there. Oh, but he does get Jumper, so a nice headshot on the enemy Scoot, if you will. Jumper even acknowledges it in chat. I love when that happens. Says nice shot. NS, nice shot. And then also getting his opposing sniper, so that will enable his team to push if he calls that. And do they have enough? Probably. Have to watch out for those stickies on the point from the Laggin demo. We'll see if... so far, I feel like it really hasn't played too much into it. But if you have... Oh, another nice shot from Gaylord. We'll see if he can headshot this spy that's up in his face. Not going to be able to do that. But his team is pushing forward, and Claire McCart taking point. Yes! Oh, so close right there. I was going to comment on Kala's positioning, because that's exactly where she was at the end of the first round. But it looks like TLB, last bosses, have adapted to that and be like, okay, so when you go into the point, look left, and there's probably going to be a spun up heavy. So good, good process of adapting and changing right there. Bayo getting in on X, taking him down. I guess the thing to think about with X is he's usually really, really dominant. If you've ever watched any Last Bosses casts, and I've done a few because Crow's a friend of mine, that the X is usually really, really dominant, and especially in a demo map like this. This is pretty much a demo and sniper map because this arc of the point is a really nice... Oh man, Gaylord getting Blue Medic right there. Blue Heavy has got a sniper dart on his head. He's got to fall back to pool room. He runs into a spun up Heavy there, and Kella, oh, going down as she tries to get the health. Absolutely crazy right there. I didn't even remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, so to see X at his best on a demo map would actually be pretty scary. So Claire McCart is lucky. And of course, internet always goes out the day you have that big match, or the that night when something really important or exciting is happening. Jordan was actually correct. That was a spy, just not able to connect and get that sweet, sweet kill. Right now, Claire McCart has not held the point for very long, only 20 seconds. And Last Boss is doing a really good job of quarantining, I guess that's the word I'm looking for, off the house right there, because I know that Claire McCart has been really obsessive about getting that. but they do have to get somebody on the point right now, and that is not happening as they are being forced back right here. Oh, here comes crits from X, getting a couple kills right there. Will it be enough? He does not go down. He just does not continue with that crits, just hopping around everywhere. McCart, will they be able to defend? Looking pretty good, but here comes a crits from McCart. But oh man, Yellow doing some great work to kill the medic right there, and then also Soldier, Keith Stone coming in to clean up after that. So last bosses take that round. So pretty silly. And I don't mean silly as in, I don't know. Silly as in it's not the usual, it's not the usual what you expect from Lakeside. Because Lakeside is one of those maps where teams tend to play it the same every time. But definitely not seen that, which is refreshing. I really don't like casting matches where it's the same thing, just different names. But we are saying the same thing here in this opening, which is that contestation of this lake house right now. Oh, Medic is taking a lot of damage. He's just about to get that crit. He needs to fall back and get some health, but oh, there's red people everywhere, and he does go down. Damien getting some nice crits in there with their, and continued onto the point, continuing to do heavy demo work. Kella really aware of that spy checking, which was really nice. I don't know how she does it. Heavies are so fat and slow. I honestly cannot spy check when I'm a heavy, so I'll have to get some lessons. But anyway, they are pushing on to the point. We'll be able to cap this, as most of the last bosses has fallen back and is just now respawning. So let's get on Kellicam, actually. I always give the shout out to female gamers, and now we'll give the attention. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, does see the spun up heavy on the point. They're going to wait for, however, for the crits in order to take this down. They have it now. They're also just going to wait for them to cap the point. Not even has they popped yet. Wait, who did the medic pop on? Actually, I'm really confused about what just happened there. But regardless, they did successfully defend the point. So they're going to continue their push forward, and now we're seeing some actually pretty standard play, which is once you get the point, you hold this position right here with some of your heavier classes, your combos up here, and then you will generally have a soldier, sniper watching this area, scout just roaming around, as well as that spy getting picks wherever he can. Zarlor did go down, so not having that soldier to attack the battlements could be significant. We'll see how McCart plays it. But Spirit in Black almost has crits again, so looking for that. They do lose Gaylord, but again, that sniper, not the essential class. Here we go, crits coming in. Damien taking down Scholar and Blue Medic right there. Really nice work. X also going down, Kella gunning him down in midair. Really good work from McCart. Their positioning did work out for them, and they will be able to defend again. Gotta watch out for second push, though, absolutely, because it's not uncommon to see suicide pushes in here. Try to get that crits out of the way. Try to, you know, force the medic to pop or to get the medic down. And medic did pop right there, but there's not going to be any secondary push because last bosses were kind of wiped out. And now they're going to go for the flank. They see the enemy team committing to the pool house, so they're saying, well, we got a surprise for you. Actually not able to connect with anything. It looks like they went down. Are they underwater? Well, demo is at least. Who's going to win this underwater battle? And it looks like it's Kella taking down X right there. Didn't know miniguns could work underwater, and grenades, I feel like gravity would do something with grenades, or floating, or buoyancy, or something. But anyway, McCart holding on to the point for all of this round so far. Looking very good. Looking a lot more polished right now, and we're seeing some more traditional approaches and plays and strategies. And we'll see if if the last bosses can adapt to this strategy now. They're gonna have to pull some coordination out of their behinds if they want to win this match. Of course they do. Everybody wants to win Lakeside, but they have a lot of people down right now who are not going to be able to push. There's not going to be anyone able to suicide on this last point, so there you go. It is now tied 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. I'm curious about, okay. Yeah, I want to spec Crow, because he has been posting a lot of NG point of views on YouTube and Reddit and stuff like that. So I want to see how he approaches this roulette mid, and he's doing exactly what I do. So, alright, well, that makes me feel pretty good about myself. Oh, it also makes me feel good about myself that I have a better hat than him. Look at that. What is that? What is that? Is that pink? Wow. Wow. Another good thing, putting that sentry gun in that position will take the team by surprise, but then also if you see anybody running to that, you will automatically know it's a spy. Or they're going for the ammo, so actually never mind. Never mind about that. Anyway, last boss is getting pretty, winning this mid-fight right here. Taking, whoa! Okay, Noble took him down right there, the scout, otherwise I thought that was a flying front stomach stab, but nice pick right there. Oh, and then Body Shot Champion takes down Noble. Alright, let's get on Body Shot's cam. He's been doing some nice work. Well, he is in second place, second to last. But again, if he's getting those big picks, it doesn't really matter. He is running the regular sniper rifle with some pretty lights. It actually goes down right there to Gaylord. I feel bad saying that name, but I know it's a name. Anyway, Heath doing some spamming. Blue does hold this point right now, so they're actually being pretty passive, which is kind of surprises me with their play style. Oh, and here comes the crits. Oh man, Damien absolutely devastating them right now. Can they get this heavy down? And he is still alive right now, but oh yeah, he's totally dead. Bio gets Raging Scholar right there. Oh, and then Bakella goes down to a nice headshot from Body Shot Champion. So McCart does have the point, but will he be able to hold it is the question. That's always the question. Interesting teleporter location from Crow right there. Oh, did UGC have that? UGC medic, whatever, UGC too serious, have that crits there? I'm not really sure, but definitely a great play by Noble, the scout, to get in there, pressure him, and take him down. So as I was saying, we are seeing different playing. So as I was saying, So we are seeing different playing styles from these two teams. Red is becoming very aggressive once they do have control of the point. We are seeing Zarlor go forward right here. Oh, he actually gets taken down. Raging Caucasian using that revolver to take him out. And we actually, unlike before, we can see over here there, McCart is not holding this position just because there's actually too many blue players who are already pushing right here, and they will not be able to hold this, especially when X is putting down stickies like that. Also, Medic is really close to crits right now, gonna hold that. Oh! Noble getting another kill, and Medic drops right there. Sparkle. Not what you want to see as a medic. So Noble doing some nice work as Scout, just being that pest, coming in from behind and getting those medic picks. All you can really, that's really what you want from your Scout. Also helping take down Crow right there. So McCart, the point is back in McCart's position. Noble ran into somebody there. Is like, something's not right. We're just gonna keep on his cam, see what else he does. He is in third place to the heavy and medic, so you know he's been doing a lot of work. Going after X right now. X gets a nice pill on Noble. I don't care what X says. He's doing some really nice work as demo. I still want to know what's up with Yellow and his 400 ping, or it's now down to 275. It's 276, so not as bad. So looks like we're going to see that more traditional front hold from McCart, or at least they want to go up here, but again, there's a lot of blue presence. And, oh, Blue Scout in on Medic. Will they be able to get him? Look at what he's doing. Absolutely crazy. Finally, he goes down. But Hella did manage to keep her Medic alive. Will the Medic escape? He's with the dispenser right now, so we'll get that up. That health up, and also that crits, which could come at a very key time because everyone on blue is on the point right now. Oh man, where is the red demo? Would be the perfect person to take in right now with that crits. Unfortunately, not going to happen though. Just that Damien was still spawning right there. However, Medic does have him now. They know the location, and oh, that first pill that first sticky was great. The rest kind of messed up right there, but they did take down the medic as their medic goes down as well, so kind of a 1-for-1, and now only 3 up for McCart, actually just getting those respawns. Damien with those pills, that's Okay, maybe I'll try to play demo with 140 ping. Maybe then my pills will connect. Otherwise, they just do a very good job of just bouncing around, doing nothing. Bayo getting a nice pick right there on Kella. Oh, I'm sorry, on Scholar. Now gonna get a nice pick on the teleporter. And in behind lines right here, so we'll see what kind of damage she can do. Does go down. I was gonna say his team does control the point, so it's gonna be interesting to see what picks he goes for. However, he did go down right there, so now it is up to blue to get back on the point. Time is... Oh, man, what? Oh, his team did not control the point. What? I'm confusing myself. Ah, boy. Alright. Blue Medic going down right there. Jordan taking him down. Absolutely ridiculous. So McCart getting that capture of the point and almost wiping blue right there. Now we'll see Bayo. His team has possession of the point, and now he's getting behind lines. So there we go. I just predicted the future is what I did. So that's pretty cool, right? Scout does see him right there, and we'll have to get out of the way. Jumper is definitely on his case, though, as well as this other spy. 10 seconds left for McCart. Will Blue be able to get anybody here? Need to start suiciding, and Jumper was on the point. Okay, so he does come back. He knew the rest of his team was behind him, so he could go after that demo kill, because demo kill is obviously really important on the point. McCart lost it right there. Not sure where the positioning is, but the medic was super hurt. Oh, Spirit in Black actually goes down right now. So we're taking a lot of damage and had to fall back due to that. This is the This will be the third round win for whoever wins it, and that means we'll go to halftime afterwards. So don't go anywhere. It's about to get really interesting. But will McCart be able to come back and get this? They're going to have to run into a crit from the last bosses. And, ooh, Body Shot Champion going down, exploding right there. Here comes McCart's push. Looking really good right now. Oh, but here comes the crits. Really well executed crits right there. However, it is not over. There's still people alive. There we go. There's the last of McCart. They are wiped. And this round is going to the last bosses. So we are 3-2. And that is first half. And second half begins as we watch as X get to Full House very quickly right now. His rollout definitely beating Damien right there, and teams did switch colors just to confuse me that much more. But yeah, you'll sometimes see teams do that or not do that. About half and half actually for these competitive matches, and I guess it could make a difference. I am not completely sure about that. I'm sure somebody has a preference on which one, and they're pretty vocal about it. So anyway, interesting positioning here. We see McCart go for the point as these colors again. Oh, but here comes big crits from McCart. Will they take down anyone, though, is the question. And no, Spirit is taken down there very soon. And here comes X with his own. Takes down Zarlo and Kella. Oh, but then Medic goes down right there. So, nice little exchange right there. But that pretty much leaves last boss is still in control of the point. And we have different names again. I think. Yes, FaZe is now tagged up regular. I think everybody... Wait, Sassy Buns? Okay, Damien is now Sassy Buns. Oh, that's on Heavy? Or Sassy Huns? Oh god, we have a Sassy Hun... Oh my... These guys. They're having too much fun. UGC isn't supposed to be this much fun, guys. It's too serious. Just look at the blue or red medic's name. UGC is too serious, guys. Too serious to have this much fun. Anyway, working up that crits. Oh, actually, speaking of crits, here comes one from Sassy Buns and taking out a lot right there. Getting Scholar, getting his medic, and pushing forward to help out McCart keep control of this point right here. Medic's got to watch out for his head as... Let's see, where is Body Shot? I think he's actually just respawning right now. So now we're actually we're seeing McCart do what they did last time, which is go for this hold right by... the half ammo pack right there, and then by the tunnel entrance. And seeing some nice reflect work from Justin Observer, protecting his medic and his Heavy right there. Heavy doesn't need too much protection, but gotta watch right here. There is a Zarlor in... No, that's Keith Stone. right, Black. He is taken down right there by Kella in combination with some help from Pyro. So again, good positioning. We're actually going to see them move now that they have this crits. Hopefully, I'm guessing in comms that where the other team's combo is has been called out right there. Indeed, they do take down the heavy right there. Can they get the medic? Where did little misnaming person go? Little Mr. whatever. He has that crit, so he probably scattered as soon as the opposing crits was called out, and indeed he is in spawn right now. Let's see if we can get on the X cam, because I think he'll be getting this crits. Or the heavy. You know, just prove me wrong. Whatever. And in fact, it looks like it will be going to the heavy. Oh no, going to X. This is just such... I'm doing such a good job calling this right now. And will he be able to get Kella? No, Kella stays alive with like about 100 health right there. But Last Boss is able to push in with that crits, but did lose the medic right there. Oh, and not going to do a whole ton. The heavy... Oh. I'll just let you watch and I'll be quiet for a minute as I collect my thoughts. Okay, so McCart has possession of the point, although Last Bosses put a lot of time on it. Their combo is way out of position right here. What were they doing so far forward when they knew that McCart still had possession of this point and still had a lot of people on it? They did not have the support. And here comes Black in trying for that medic kill. They are just... Last Bosses are just completely desperate right now, which is obviously the way they need to be. Only have 30 seconds about on the point. They are going to get these last suicides in here, but oh, can Noble stop it? No, Noble's not going to be able to stop it, but it's definitely not over for McCart. They are in overtime, whereas the opposing team has over 2 minutes left. Of course, it is not impossible to defend with 2 minutes left. It is just improbable. Well, actually, not even that improbable. Keep an eye on Body Shot Champion taking down Zarlo right there with a headshot, which... so his name is lying to us. What a liar. See, oh, he does get a body shot right there on just an observer who retreats his fat little Pyro, but I don't think we talk about how often... We don't talk often about how the Pyro is chubby too. Always about the heavy, but never the Pyro. Because he's a cute chubby though. When he does his little high five clap, it's adorable. It makes me happy. Every time. Anyway, Last Boss is still having control of this point. Here comes the push from McCart. They don't have a crits right now, but they do know that Red Medic just went down, so Last Bosses will not be able to count on that. Some crits coming over, taking down just an observer, and Last Boss is really close to crits right now. The medic has got to stay alive, which will happen, and will that crits come out? It will. Spirit in Black doing a great job right there with his demo, Damien, or Sassy Buns, or whatever you want to call him. He's doing a good job, and now with Kella in her corner, spun up with her medic, and nothing is going to stop. Not even a sniper with a pan. So there we go. It is going to tie up at 3-3. That means we're going to have a deciding round, which means this is going to get pretty ridiculous, considering we've been in overtime, I think, every round. So we'll check out Sassy Buns' rollout right here, again going for the house, and just immediately seeing some stickies from X right there. Oh, and Just Observer almost blowing those stickies into his medic, but it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Last Boss is getting very aggressive, and though they had this kind of shootout in the pool house, did the medic? Yeah, medic survived. So it's a really interesting survival technique right there from Red Medic, UGC Too Serious, ZFX also, who's also known as, who does go down to a body shot right there. But interesting survival mechanism, just going into the pool when he's nervous. Crits coming from McCart from the pool house. Did succeed in clearing out the point very well. Only 3 up, now getting respawns for the Last Bosses. But a very good push from McCart. Let's watch X's rollout. It's not actually going to be a rollout, but he does go that tunnel route as opposed to other demo who goes the main way. So interesting strat right there. It's harder, of course, to do those jumps in the tunnel, so it probably takes more practice. So don't know how which demos prefer. I think most demos go that main route, just for sake of simplicity. Anyway, I'm watching Crow on the point taking a lot of damage. Where is his minigun? Minigun goes down. We haven't given engineers enough love, I feel like, but Crow is Crow's at 18 points on top of his team. Of course he is. That's just how this game is going. So Claire McCart, they had this the dispenser up, should be able to cap this because they have a good player advantage. But where is the combo? They're all kind of scattered right now. Oh, and it's Noble right there taking down. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Jumper. Oh, these names are killing me. But anyway, yes, Claire McCart does take down, or does take the point. Push back, last boss is right here. They are going to have this. Oh, here comes the crits, taking them by surprise, but they did not get Spirit in Black, who's going to have a crit of his own very, very shortly. And we'll see how they decide to use it. Going Pool House with Kella right here could be big as they crits on the point. There is actually nobody left, so they're going to continue pushing. So a good crits hold right there. Still holding. And now they're going to go back to the point and pop it. Everyone scatters though, and oh, some pills come in from X, just dominating. Those pills are right on. Spirit in Black goes down to a body shot from Body Shop Champion. So, failed push right there from Claire McCart, definitely not what they wanted, or failed defensive maneuver, and they're not going to have to depend on their Jordan to defend, and that's not going to happen. So, last bosses come back and recapture the point. So it was a good use of their Uber, or their crits to take, so they actually kind of failed with that crits because they didn't get the medic, and didn't get a lot of kills with their crits, but then were able to recover, and X just dominated as Clay McCart pushed out of the pool house. Ooh, Body Shot Champion, again, doing headshots. That's not okay. You're not supposed to do that. That's like when someone whose name is Scout234 plays demo. It's like, no, you have a name for a reason. You continue to play demo even if you want to play another class. So Body Shot Champion, I'm expecting more body shots right here, no headshots. And it's actually not going to happen as most of Claire McCart has scattered right now because there's a crits coming in. Actually, Medic way out of position right here. I don't think he knew that his team had fallen back. So Spirit in Black does take a lot of damage right there, but will be able to return as last bosses continue to hold the point. Is Crow still in first? He is still in first, followed by the Sniper. So, interesting. Just interesting. We'll just end with that. Over on Claire McCart, we see the jump, or Scout is in second right there. Oh man, crits coming in, taking down last boss's Medic right there, giving a lot of, oh! Kella was going for the sandwich and not able to finish it off. So a really well executed push right there from the, from Clay McCart. I'm sorry, that wasn't Kella who was... No, it wasn't Kella. Oh, these colors. The last bosses, a nice push from last bosses, a nice crits. We're running down on time, but of course that hasn't meant too much in this game because they've gone into overtime most of the rounds, I think. So we're gonna watch, try to get see Body Shot do some body shots. So far, not happening. Oh, he sees the Medic, really wanted that kill, not able to get it. Oh, but then Spirit in Black goes down anyway. Jumper taking him down. So Scouts have been really good at pressuring the Medic this map, this round, or this match is what I was trying to say right there. So here we go. This is going to be the last chaos. I'm going to just pick a point, and we're just going to continue, not even move from here, because this is going to be crazy, I was told. So far nothing happening, of course. But last bosses have nice little positioning right here. They are defending, so they are in no hurry to get up there and expose themselves. All they have to do is wait for that final push from Claire McCart. They may even have a crits before then. But here comes Claire McCart, the combo, and the heavier classes are in that pool house. They need to get on the point right there, and actually the blue demo will be able to, and here they go. The crits was popped for The last bosses are next coming in and getting big kills right there. Pills and Sticky's doing a nice job, but Clay McCart was able to cap it. There are an overtime for Red, so Clay McCart has to get on the point, and they will be able to with 5 seconds left. They will revert the time, but last bosses are not done yet. They're still suiciding onto the point. We are in double overtime. As long as there is Red on the point, this will not end. Red has to recapture it all the way, but it's not going to happen because here comes the demo in. Can anyone else for Clay McCart get on the point? Yes, indeed. They're just jumping all over the place. Absolutely ridiculous. Last boss is still not giving up. They're still, both teams just absolutely crazy about this. They're just getting those respawns. And will this be it? Will this be it? It is. Wow, that was... that game definitely lived up to the hype that it was given. That was the craziest last second I've ever seen. So these Lakeside matches just keep getting better and better. Absolutely ridiculous. So thanks just for sending this in. It was Crow who told me I had to cast this, and he was just kind of laughing the whole time he said that. So anyway, here you go, Crow. You're welcome. Thanks for that match. Thanks for sludging through this terrible cast, but there you go. Alright guys, have a good day.